G'day guys, join me on this last of the 5-part series down in Fiordland in the George River block.
Morning guys, woke up more rain this morning. You don't know if you'll be getting out much today. Just bunker down and keep away from the sandflies. Try and keep warm. Some piles of wet clothes at the moment. Anyway, just gonna have a cuppa.
Later that morning the weather eased off a bit and I was able to get out for a hunt.
Still haven't heard a roar today yet. Terrible.
After the recent rains we've had, the bush is absolutely soaking.
Well, here we are guys, in sunny Nelson. First time I've seen the sun for 4 days. Or was it 3? Something like that. I've lost track of the days. No, that's the view. Nice day today. I've just been taking some photos of some birds. Nothing's roaring. Anyway. Oh, I feel that heat from the sun. It's lovely. Everything's wet still in the bush.
After all this rain, it's amazing what the sun can do to your body. It just warms straight through to your bones and lifts your spirits.
Well, you can see how far the river's gone down. Back to its normal state. In the meantime, we moved back to our first camp spot because it gets a bit of sun. And finished drying out some of my gear. Anyway, I think the wicker took my insect repellent bottle. It's not there. There's a stag roaring across the river anyway. There's one roaring just over here. There's one down a bit further up. I'm sneaking this one. I think it might be the one we saw this morning. It was pretty intense. It came in within about 40 yards of me. I just saw a bit of antlers and that was about it. I didn't see much else. Just a little, and he was smashing some trees up and he buggered off, I think. He might have wanted me because I'd already been into here to try and find him. And he must have got my scent and just buggered off.
I saw a bit of movement and I picked up the stag about 40 yards away. It's hiding behind the tree there. This shot was incredible because you could see the steam coming off him. It was just awesome. I see him move off and he tries to cut my wind. It was easy enough to spot him again. All I had to look for was the steam coming off him. Wait for it. He's only a young bull, but he's only like 15-20 yards away. This is awesome. This young Wapiti bull, he's probably never seen a human before. He decided that he had had enough and slowly moved off.
Meh. 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 We're young bull. Tried to circle on me. It just took off. It was quite exciting. I bumped into one earlier, had a hind as well. Oh, next year.
I found this bit of rubbing on this tree. It goes quite high, so there's got to be another big animal around.
Oh, bumped into that little stag as you saw. It was quite exciting. Yes, little scrubber. I think lots of stags that are smaller down low, and all the maybe the big monsters are up places like that. I don't know. This is my first time in Fiordland. It's all new to me. Feel like a virgin hunting Wapiti. Yeah, lots to learn anyway about hunting Wapiti. Anyway, it's a lovely place. Cross over there. This is where I saw that deer walk across this morning.
I gotta tell you, I was shaking like a leaf when I was videoing this. I couldn't keep the camera still. And I was so unbalanced and in a weird position, and I couldn't move because he was just standing right there. I couldn't see how big he was. All I could see is a little bit of the body and a little bit of antlers standing there. And he was probably only standing about 15-20 yards away from me. He never did present a good shot, and I never saw the rest of his antlers, so he ended up just disappearing. Right, we're just leaving camp now, all packed up, ready to go. The sandflies are killing me at the moment, but about 2.5 hour walk out. We're going to leave back to base camp now and wait for the chopper there. All in all, a good trip. Saw heaps of animals in the bush. Awesome place. I'll be coming back. See you. A few hours later, I was back at base camp. Then it was just a matter of waiting for Gary and Jason to turn up, and then soon after, our chopper came to pick us up. As the chopper takes to air, I feel a sense of accomplishment. A dream that has come true, to have had the privilege of hunting and pursuing the almighty Wapiti in this vast, wild and wilderness area. There is no other place like this on earth. I'll be taking away wonderful experiences, exciting and humbling memories with me. My quest still lives on to pursue the almighty Wapiti. As we continue to fly over this untouched wilderness area, I think about all the other folk who have been here before me in pursuit of the almighty Wapiti. I am just one of thousands that have clambered through dense bush, been eaten alive by sandflies, been flooded out by weather bombs, been soaked to the bone for days on end. We've all shed blood, sweat and tears. Some tears of joy, some of tears of sorrow. Some have broken, some have triumphed. This place will make you or break you, and even change you. It will test you physically, mentally and spiritually, and even humble you. Long live the almighty Wapiti. Thanks for joining me on this 5-part series. Subscribe for more action and adventure, and I'll see you on the next hunt.